Hi beautiful beings, it's Michelle X. I'm going to take you through the numerology of the virtue, humility, and the number 117. Humility. Be silent, be still. Tune in and feel. What is real? Our love and true will. The experience. 5 senses of tasting, hearing and seeing, smelling and touching, 6th sense is receiving. We focus our breathing for this pure state of being, for healing, for freeing. The soul, we become whole. This is our goal. Holistic, then balance. There is a power of simplicity. The value and attention we give our thoughts is where we will find the problems arise. Trying to stop them and silence the chatter from the mind becomes harder with this attention. It is a rewind and recycling of memories that have already happened, keeping us forever trapped in the loop of the past, wishing for something to be different in the future. Don't miss the present. It's the true gift. Everyone has had programs inserted of some kind through the matrix. By letting go of the opposing sin, pride, it can open the free-flowing channel of energy. Pride. It's not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Pride is known as the great sin that leads to all other sins. Anger, greed, gluttony, sloth, envy, and lust. All of these, with practice of presence, are not difficult to let go and remove. See through the program, becoming transparent so that thoughts, emotions, feelings and energies can pass through you freely with no damage to the body, mind or spirit of you or others, is the most beautiful, balanced, freeing way to be. If you can get to this pure state of being in the present moment, you can then take or leave anything with no attachments or judgments. If you can do something, do it. If you can't, it's okay not to do it at that point. However, if you would like to do it, practice, and this too will become something you can do with ease. As you distance the attention away from the mind, as you see these blocks and traps, you slowly strip them away. This is where you will become free. The duality of good and bad, right or wrong, left or right, up or down, even virtue or sin, is not in balance. This is one side or the other. If we just observe life for what it is, we know to be the true path of balance and righteousness. Things are how they are for a reason, and it's perfect for you at any given moment. To balance, we need to bring our energies back to the center. Most beings live in a fearful, fight or flight, left brain, sinful low vibration. Therefore, by walking the virtuous X-life path, this will help to bring balance back, harmony and peace to you and the earth. We have covered the meaning of the number 1 in a few previous virtue videos, being the alone, or one, the alpha, masculine, the start of the individuality. So with this virtue of humility, I will speak a little bit about the 1 and 1, the 11, L, even. L being the spirit, even being the balance. Balance the spirit and matter within. 11 being the temples of God. Corinthians 3:16. Do you not know that you are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwells within you? Acts 17:24. God does not dwell in temples made by human hands. This means the temple is not a building, it is where the energy of the Kundalini rises between your temples, where God dwells within you. We need to activate as we change the climate within. To elevate, balance the L-even twin pillars of the left and right brain, the masculine and feminine. Just as the K equals 11 in the alphabet, turn it on its side and it is the feminine V balanced perfectly on the masculine. Balance these energies and become master of your temple. Know thyself. 11 is a master number along with 22 and 33. It is all about spiritual awareness and supporting mankind, the connection to our higher self, inner tuning and channeling awareness to deliver universal truths that encourage humanity to rise up. 11 is a true message from the universe. All master numbers are a higher vibration of their single-digit counterparts. 1 and 1 equals 2. This means that 11 carries a similar vibration to the number 2, such as harmony and empathy. However, the impact is much deeper. 11 is also made up of 2 ones, the pillars, and therefore carries some of the attributes of the number 1. The energies of the numbers 1 and 2 join together and unite in the master number of 11. When balanced, it creates a universal channel of truth that enables a reciprocating magnetic energy to manifest, the light of wisdom and hope for all beings. To be one with this humbling virtue of humility is to spend time truly listening to others. Remember, the true gift is being in the present moment. Ask for help when you need it. Speak your truth in a kind, compassionate way. Do your actions and words reflect how you would like to see the earth? We are all equal, so to empower others to reach the heights that you see is a true gift of humility. Acceptance and love for yourself and all of creation, as simple things are our blessings. Gratitude. With this Virtuous X Life Guide, we can help develop the ability to overcome obstacles without letting failures knock you out of balance. As a result, beings become drawn to you. They feel more comfortable and joyful around you, together creating that energy, frequency and vibration of pure bliss wherever we are. Any form of being the victim, gossiping or complaining comes from a place of entitlement, judgment or loathing. When we humble our hearts with this virtue of humility and let the light of God within shine, we will be the gracious, shining stars of the earth that guide the way. To conclude certain things of other beings or situations, we should realize that we are in fact passing judgment on them. That very conclusion that they will never change or they are beyond help is a vibration or judgment that holds an energetic block around that being like a prison. Free yourself and others from this cell block. Such judgmental pride assumes we are all-knowing or higher than others and entitled to curse them. This is something we need to avoid, and with the help of the virtuous X-Life, the journey will become clear. Matthew 7, 1-2. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the same measure you use, it will be measured to you. We have also covered the number 7 in previous virtue videos, with the 7 signifying inner tuition, the God particle within, inner energies and wisdom. Also the number 9, the 1 + 1 + 7 = 9, signifies the divine all-seeing eye, all-knowing spiritual light, and humanitarianism. Which brings us to the last complete number of 117. 117 is linked to the Chinese dragon. They have 117 scales, which represent 81 scales of yang energy. The number 9 here represents the yang, and 9 times 9 equals 81. 36 scales of yin energy. The number 6 represents yin, and 6 times 6 equals 36. 81 plus 36 scales equals 117 scales. Realize. To know that all is an allegory, for this story is his story and not your story. It's past history, but this is the present. You are the one, the AL one, all one, alone, the true gift. Train your dragon, the 666 beast within, to gain your inner power, to win your wings, to free your frequency, to realize with realize, to rise up and level up. Together, the 6 and 9 form a harmonious union of self and universe. As above, so below. The yin and yang of balance. These scales also represent the scales of balance, the two balls of left and right, masculine and feminine energies, merging to form balance. The Chinese dragon is said to be kind and noble. It symbolizes wisdom, divinity, the good, excellence, power, and energy. Dragons, once they have trust, are mainly considered as protectors that keep humans safe from harm. The trust we speak of here lies within the virtues. You are already patient, kind, giving, pure, diligent, balanced, humble, and love. It is who you truly are. We just need to walk this virtuous X-life path together, united as one, to rise and level up. Keep a humble heart, beautiful beings. Infinite love and light to you all.